PocketBook InkPad Color Review. The PocketBook InkPad Color is one of the few color e-readers available on the market. It offers expandable storage, and the ability to read files in several formats. However, it has no digital bookstore in most European markets, and may not be suitable for those looking to read predominantly black and white documents due to its user experience and slow page turns. The InkPad Color's main feature is its e-ink Kaleido Plus screen technology, which showcases 4096 colors in 100p resolution. The colors may seem muted on the display. On the other hand, it offers 300p resolution when displayed in black and white, matching with most e-readers. The resolution on this particular screen is different due to an array of 3 color filters being used. This is the least expensive way to create a glare-free, sunlight-readable display for ebook readers. As technology has not yet advanced enough to mass-produce displays with better saturation, colors may appear washed out when viewed on the screen. Although not perfect, having some color is better than none when what you are reading should be colorful. The InkPad Color display suffers from a lack of clarity and ghosting, which also appears on the Onyx Boox Nova 3 Color. A sunken bezel may offer a partial solution since it allows 24 embedded LEDs to emit light uniformly. Regarding the front light, it should be noted that the InkPad Color has wide LEDs and there is no way to modify the light with a different hue or temperature. This isn't surprising for color screens as amber LEDs could worsen the faded colors. However, if you are reading in monochrome at night, it may impact your sleep if you are sensitive to cold blue light. This had an influence on this reviewer. The brightness can be reduced, but that is the extent of the options. The InkPad Color has 4 embedded physical buttons in the bottom bezel, for quickly accessing the home screen, previous page, next page, and main menu. These buttons are nearly unnoticeable and cannot be found by feeling alone. If they were elevated and distinct from each other, it would have made using them easier, particularly in dark environments. The page turn buttons on the InkPad Color can make single-handed usage in portrait vertical mode uncomfortable. It is easier to simply utilize the screen for page turns, or alternatively, switch to landscape horizontal mode with the buttons on the left or right. If desired, it is possible to also fix the orientation. The bottom bezel features a power button, a microSD card slot that can accommodate 32 GB, and USB-C charging port. The device is encased in a lightweight plastic body with rounded corners and a metallic-colored rear panel, weighing just 225 grams. Most e-readers contain a dual-core 1 GHz processor and 1 GB of system memory, which are sufficient for their main aim of reading. PocketBook's operating system is a Linux-based platform, and while the user interface may not be on par with Kindle or Kobo, it is relatively easy to learn. The home screen shows the cover of the book you are currently reading, as a selection of thumbnails from your library in color, along with recommendations for new releases and a book of the day. The top right corner of the screen displays icons related to battery life, connectivity, screen light, and notifications. The top left corner displays the day and time. In the middle of the bar is a downward arrow that provides access to quick selection options and the settings menu when clicked on. The bottom part of the home screen gives you access to your entire library, including separate tabs for both ebooks and audiobooks. You can either use a wired connection or Bluetooth to play audiobooks. The player will open once you choose a title for playback and will only work if headphones or a speaker are attached. Viewing comics and graphic novels in color on an InkPad Color is a unique experience. The glare-free screen works well outdoors even in bright sunlight and provides better, brighter, and more highly pigmented colors when compared to using a multimedia tablet like an iPad. The device is equipped with a few basic games, a coloring app, a music player for MP3 files, and the ability to connect to Bluetooth or through a 3.5mm jack adapter to listen to audiobooks.